Hello students, welcome to my channel. In this session, we look at a previous CAT question, a question on geometry. Here comes the question. Can you please pause the video, make an attempt and then continue watching this? Right. A square is drawn by joining the midpoints of the sides of a given square. A third square is drawn inside the second square in the same way, means again joining the midpoints of the second square. And this process is continued indefinitely. If the side of the first square is 10 centimeters, sum of the perimeters of all the squares such formed is. Good. Now, this question has got two concepts involved. The first one is when midpoints of the sides of a square are joined to form another square, the side of the new square equals to side of the original square by root 2. This is the first point. 1 by root 2 times of the original side. Second point is sum of infinite terms of a geometric progression equals to a by 1 minus r, where a is the first term of the series, r is the common ratio. Now can you at least try using these 2 points now that I've given you some hint? Right. We'll discuss this first point in detail. Let's see. Now when we have a square with side S, let me say this is A, B, C, D. If the midpoints are E, F, G and H, when we join the midpoints, we are getting one more square. So now, if you look at original side is S. So now since this is the midpoint, what this AE will be half of the side, that is S by 2. Since this is a square, all four sides are equal. Similarly, this also will be S by 2. Now, since this is a square, this is a right angle here. This becomes a right angle triangle. So hence, EH square will be equal to S by 2 whole square plus S by 2 whole square. It is S square by 4 plus S square by 4. 2S square by 4 or S square by 2. So EH equals to S by root 2. What is EH? The side of the new square is S by root 2. That's what I said. Suppose if I join the midpoints of this new one, again this side will be 1 by root 2 times of this S by root 2. That is nothing but S by 2. So if the first square is side is S, the second square is S by root 2, third one is S by 2 because it's nothing but 1 by root 2 times. The fourth one will be S by 2 root 2 and so on. These are the sides. Coming to perimeter, perimeter is 4 times of the side you know. So the first one will be 4S, second one will be 4S by root 2, third one is 4 in S by root 2, 4S by 2 root 2 and so on. If you take 4 common, it is S plus S by root 2 plus S by 2 plus S by 2 root 2 and so on. This is the sum of the perimeters. Sum of the perimeters is going to be 4 times of S plus S by root 2 plus S by 2 and so on. As I said, is it not a geometric progression? What is geometric progression? You have a common ratio. There is a common ratio of 1 by root 2 here. Every time you are multiplying with 1 by root 2 times. Hence, as I said, sum of infinite terms formula is A by, A means first term S by 1 minus R. What is R? Common ratio 1 minus 1 by root 2. It is 1 by root 2. So, if you see here, it is 4S into 4S by, this is 2 root 2 minus 1. Root 2 minus 1 by root 2, that root 2 goes to numerator. Now, in this question, you know S is 10. So, it is 4 into 10 into root 2 by root 2 minus 1. In the place of S, we are substituting the given information. If you rationalize the denominator, multiply with root 2 plus 1, root 2 plus 1. You can see 40 root 2 into root 2 will be 80 plus 40 root 2 into 1 is 40 root 2 by root 2 minus 1 into root 2 plus 1 will become 1 because a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square, that is 2 minus 1, it will be 1. So our answer is 80 plus 40 root 2 centimeters. That is our answer is choice B. You can check choice B. 80 plus 40 root 2. So the key concepts here are every time you join the midpoints of the side of a square, the new side will be 1 by root 2 times of the original one. That is one concept to be used. Another is sum of infinite terms in a geometric progression is a by 1 minus r. These 2 points are the key for this question, right? Thank you.